Hello there everyone, my name is Squalo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So a very emergency quick video because we are seeing an interesting opportunity in Bitcoin right now. And I just opened a brand new trade on Bitcoin, quite a sizable one. So we're going to take a look at it in just a second. I'm also going to talk about some news. And before we do, please, if you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and also a like button. Always, helps me to wake up in the morning, see the crazy amount of likes, and then create a video for you guys and grow. So leave a like if you want to see these kinds of videos every single day. That's all I'm asking. So okay, let's just jump right into it ASAP. First things first, some news. Number one, Japan proposed a tax break for crypto investors. Some small positives, positives. Gotta stay a little bit positive because it's a Friday. So they had previously a 30% tax on any unrealized profits on crypto. And as they were saying, it was actually hurting the Web3 crypto companies and the crypto, digital space development in general. So they're doing the tax breaks for all the crypto stuff, which is amazing. Now the next thing, which is not as positive, and that is that DC's Attorney General sues billionaire Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy over alleged tax fraud. And they're always saying, FUD, tax fraud. Michael Saylor, Bitcoin proponent, and Bitcoin maximalist, etc., sued for tax fraud. But I think it seems like all just FUD. This is personal stuff of Michael Saylor, and they're just saying that, he resided in the District of Columbia when he declared his legal address in Florida not to pay any tax, and now he owes us $100 million. So that's what it is all about, and to be honest, it's just a personal matter. And they're just trying to distinguish who's been living where for half an hour or half a day or 3 days is just a bunch of crap. And I think that this is something that it feels that there's so much FUD right now in the market that it's just painful to look at. All these things like Michael Saylor is being dragged into this kind of stuff as well, which I think is just stupid. But, it's got nothing to do with crypto. But people are saying that, see, Bitcoin people are bad. This is what it's trying to, this is brainwashing, in my personal humble opinion. Let me know down in the comments if you believe in these kinds of stories and Illuminati stuff and conspiracy theories, because I'm quite big on those. Okay, so anyway, over half, and this is also FUD, like huge one, over half of all daily Bitcoin trading volume on crypto exchanges are bogus according to new Forbes study. Boo, very scary. So basically what they're trying to say here is that the trading volume data is likely inflated, and the keyword here is likely, due to wash trading. And if you don't know what it is, it's a practice that's used to manipulate markets and to pump up the appearance of marketplace activity. Wash trading is when an investor will simultaneously sell a financial instrument and then buy it back, or vice versa, generating fake trading volume to lure and mislead other investors. A bunch of crap. Why? Because Forex, futures, indices, commodities, stocks, crypto, all markets have these kinds of manipulations. But for some reason, crypto is being in the spotlight right now with all this FUD, with pointing fingers, just like the situation with the Wall Street Journal that we spoke about in the previous videos, and the Wall Street Journal accusing Tether of not having an audit, which is a fair point, but at the same time, no other stablecoin actually has an audit either. So it's the same thing here. Wash trading, it probably exists in crypto, but it does exist in all other markets. So who is paying for all this FUD that is happening right now? Who? This is the biggest question. Then the next thing, which is more interesting in my opinion, there is one analyst who is claiming that the Bitcoin price currently is probably going to be on the way to potentially retest the area from $22,000 to up to $23,000 before plunging down to about $16K. And about Ethereum, he's saying that we are on the way down to potentially $650 to $700 because of the macroeconomics and everything that's happening in the world, etc. So, and quite frankly, I'm inclined to agree with him that we are still more bearish than bullish, and this is what I've been telling you for so long right now, that macro is dominant. And when it comes to BNB, he also offered his insight into BNB, that if we're not gonna hold this level, then potentially this area could actually send us all the way down to about $200 per BNB coin. And I personally am a fan of BNB. I mean, Binance, who's not a fan of Binance? It's like the biggest marketplace for crypto, so to speak. So you gotta have Binance in your holdings, and he sees it go down all the way down to $200, which, I mean, we've been there already, but this is his like worst case scenario. And the same thing, his worst case scenario for Bitcoin at $16,000, which is what is gonna be bringing us to this chart right here. Again, our worst case scenario, this chart, our worst case scenario for Bitcoin right now, the first is 14K, then the next one is 10, and then 6, but this is just impossible in my opinion. So this could be the vicinity. So, but let's now get to the topic of this video and the trade that I have. And we've had this wedge working out for quite some time, and right now we got this CPI data, very good one, and then boom, we got rejected, and the price has been moving down. But this still, even though this looks quite bad, and it is, as I told you in the previous video as well, that I'm still very bearish, but us as traders, we have to react to market, what the market is telling us, and we could be actually in this vicinity just juggling along. So it doesn't exclude the possibility of us having a small rally, just like we've seen just in this article right here, the current rally to the area of 22K to 23K, so this vicinity, potentially this resistance that we're seeing right here, or even, let's just extend this thing right here, could be, I guess this level is just a readjustment of this level, which is very important. So this vicinity of 21.5 to 22, 23, so this could be an interesting area of take profit for this wedge to break out, which is breaking out right now. So for this reason, I went over to Bitget and I've put in a $200,000 long trade, which is already bringing in like a small, again, it just moved it. I just did it just now. So it's bringing in already $2,000 in profit, but again, it's a $200,000 trade on Bitget. And this is my target, as I just explained. And certainly we'll see how the price behaves up here. And if it's going to get rejected, this is going to be probably where I'm going to take my profit. We'll see. Again, I'm going to keep you guys updated. So subscribe right now and join my free Telegram channel, link down in the description. And also, if you want to be trading yourself over on Bitget and taking these awesome trades and following me here on YouTube, then there is a link down in the description, as well as in the pinned comment, to $12,100 in initial deposit bonuses, up to $8,000 with Bitget, which is just insane, and it's super limited. And also if you choose to go for Bitget, these are the insane bonuses you're going to get on top of it. Besides the $8,000 initial deposit bonus, you get also sign up bonus of 5 USDT deposit. When you move the money to your derivatives account, you get up to $150 cash back, then also $50 bonus for some trading volume on futures. And if you deposit more than $500, you get my famous crypto course for free, which is insane. Or if you want to trade on Bybit, which is also a great exchange, then you can claim up to $4,100. Also link down in the description. And remember, guys and girls, don't turn off this video just yet, because it's very important. And I always tell you, watch my videos from the beginning and until the end. There is a warning sign for this breakout, because it's obvious. Okay, it's a beautiful breakout. Our target, we just spoke about this, but what if? So our what ifs is, for example, our stop loss has to be in this vicinity. So don't have a very huge stop loss, because if we go back into this vicinity of this whole channel, of this wedge, excuse me, then we could have a potential of moving much lower. And if we're going to see this kind of a fake out, a fake out here is a very big probability. Why? Because if we're going to take a look at moving averages, then there is nothing to see. We're below all the most important moving averages. So we're not going to see really any huge support from moving averages at this point. And the volume, quite frankly, look at it. It's just going down. It's going to be more evident in smaller time frames. We're going to see in this breakout, in the moment of the breakout, this small crumble, as I call them, got some volume, but overall tendency of the volume is actually going down, and this is not good. So the same thing in the 1 hour chart, it's quite weak. So we've given it a chance, because us as traders, we really have to take the opportunities that the market gives us, especially as active traders. And if you want to learn active trading and how to do all these things properly and not rely on me and on my time of uploading the videos, then go to offer.thomaskrallo.com and claim one of those last seats with a 50% off at my certified and accredited trading learning programs, 5 months long trading learning programs, at the end of which you will get a certified diploma and you're going to become a professional trader. And me as a trader, I can guarantee that you will never lose money again in the markets. So join us right now. It's a huge community and an incredible learning resource. So that said, if we're going to turn really fast, this is going to be an incredible shorting opportunity. So, and for me, I'm going to go over to Bitget. I'm going to close this trade and I'm gonna flip it short. So this is how it is. There are these points in the market that are the deciding moments. It goes either up or down. And oftentimes in these breakouts, we're gonna see some momentum, like, everybody's happy, everybody's longing, and then it becomes like a long squeeze or whatever. So, and this is also the moment of the switch of supply and demand and this supply shock, so to speak. And this is also a perfect moment to catch a short trade or just the opposite trade. So this is something you have to always keep in mind. And this is how I've been trading for so long. This is how I've made millions in the market. And by the way, here is a course, my beginner's course on crypto. Check it out. You will learn a lot. And then, yeah, so as always, have an amazing weekend. Stay smart, stay rich. All the bonuses down in the description. And also, if you want a job at Crollo Enterprises, there is also a link to CrolloAffiliates.com, where we have hired more than 1,000 people already worldwide. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.